The Bella Twins have made a huge impact on WWE. They've brought more popularity to the women's division than any other time in history, and they did it with style. This is the story of one half of the most famous twin duo in all of sports entertainment, Nikki Bella. Let's go. Welcome to my channel. I'm your host. Let's get right into it. Growing up in Whittier, California, Nikki and her twin sister Brianna, better known as Brie Bella, were always extremely close. They had a great childhood together, and at the age of 18, they decided to take their relationship to the next level by getting matching tattoos. They also both decided to pursue a career in WWE. At that point, it was all about being together. In 2007, Nikki and Brie began training at the WWE Performance Center and learning from some of the best there is in the business. On May 25, 2008, both Bellas made their WWE televised debut on an episode of NXT a little over a month later. The twins made their SmackDown debut by attacking the then WWE Women's Champion, Michelle McCool. After months of feuding with Michelle, the twins finally got their shot at the title, but fell short when LayCool retained the title via pinfall. After the loss, the Bellas took some time off to focus on their individual careers outside of WWE. During this time, they both competed in the 2009 WWE Divas Search. The winner of the competition would receive a developmental contract with WWE, while Brie was eliminated early on in the competition. Nikki won and signed the contract. With their individual careers back on track, Nikki and Brie aligned themselves with the eco-conscious faction known as the Hart Dynasty. This alliance led to the Bellas' first tag team championship victory, when they defeated Natalya and Gail Kim to win the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Just over 2 months later, they successfully defended the titles against the Hart Dynasty. And not long after that, the Bella Twins were back in singles competition. On June 18th, Nikki defeated Maris Ouellette to capture her first ever WWE Divas Championship. While she only held the title for 48 days, she was able to successfully defend it once against Kelly Kelly. But upon her return from an injury, Kelly Kelly captured the title from Nikki. For the next couple years, Nikki and Brie found themselves entangled in a feud with their former partners, the Hart Dynasty. At WrestleMania 27, Brie Bella defeated Natalya in a 1-on-1 match. But just 4 months later, Nikki and Brie found themselves on the same side of the ring once again as they teamed up to take on Beth Phoenix and Eve. The Bellas picked up the win after Nikki hit Eve with the Rack Attack. With the help of their father, the Bellas were able to defeat the LayCool and become the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. They would hold the titles for a month before dropping them back to LayCool. Just 3 weeks later, Nikki Bella defeated Layla to become the new WWE Divas Champion. She would go on to have multiple successful title defenses against the likes of Beth Phoenix and Eve. In December 2011, Nikki took on her toughest challenge yet when she faced off against longtime rival and real-life sister Brie. Despite Brie's best efforts, Nikki was able to retain the title via submission. While the Bella Twins were having success as WWE Divas Champions, they also had some fun competing in mixed tag team matches. They teamed up with John Cena and The Miz to take on Michael McGillicuddy, Jack Swagger, and Maris. The following year, the Bellas teamed up with CM Punk to defeat the newly aligned forces of Chris Jericho, Dolph Ziggler, and Caitlyn. In 2012, Nikki became the No. 1 contender for the WWE Divas Championship after she won a 12-diva tag team turmoil match. At WrestleMania 28, Nikki took on the champion, Maria Menounos, but was unsuccessful in her attempt to capture the title. Over the next few months, Nikki and Maria would continue to battle each other in singles and tag team competition, with neither superstar getting an advantage over the other. In July 2012, Nikki Bella suffered an injury, which kept her out of action for several months. Upon her return, Nikki aligned herself with her sister Brie, forming a dominant force within the women's division. Together, the twins went on to defeat the Funkadactyls, and Team Bella officially made their presence known. For the next several months, Team Bella would dominate the women's division. They feuded with the likes of the Funkadactyls, Caitlyn, and Eve, and no matter who stood in their way, Team Bella came out victorious. The Bella Twins continued to make an impact in WWE in 2013, taking on all challengers. They went undefeated in tag team competition, and continued to be a dominating force in the women's division. In 2014, the Bella twins got a reality show, which gave them even more mainstream exposure. That same year, the Bella twins became the No. 1 contenders for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, but lost to the champions, the Bella twins, just 4 months later. The Bellas got another shot at the titles, but once again fell short. In 2015, the Bella twins took some time away from WWE to focus on their reality TV show, but returned later that year to face the current WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, The New Day. The Bellas were unsuccessful in their attempt to capture the titles. The following year, the Bella twins once again took a break from WWE and announced their retirement from in-ring competition. Over their 10-year tenure in WWE, Nikki and Brie Bella accomplished everything there is to accomplish in the company. They held every title available to them and main evented multiple pay-per-views. They are truly one of the most accomplished tag teams in WWE history. That may have been the end for most superstars, but for the Bella twins, it was just the beginning. Since retiring from wrestling, Nikki and Brie have become bona fide mainstream superstars. From Total Bellas to their various businesses, the twins are busier than ever. One thing that hasn't changed since leaving WWE is their commitment to philanthropy. Both Bellas are heavily involved with the Make-A-Wish Foundation and have helped grant over 60 wishes to children with critical illnesses. Nikki has also done extensive work with the Susan G. Komen Organization and other breast cancer foundations since her mother passed away from the disease. Another thing that hasn't changed is their love for professional wrestling. The Bella twins made surprise appearances on several WWE events in 2017 and 2018. They even competed in a tag team match at WrestleMania 34, where they teamed up with Ronda Rousey to take on the Riot Squad. In 2019, Nikki Bella made a shocking return to WWE and aligned herself with her sister Brie, who had just returned from a 2-year hiatus. Together, the twins took on the likes of the Kabuki Warriors and Becky Lynch. Unfortunately, Nikki suffered an injury, forcing her to take some time away from WWE. The following year, Nikki made sporadic appearances on WWE programming, including an appearance at the 2020 Women's Royal Rumble. The Bella twins made a full-time return to WWE in 2021 and wasted no time in making their presence known. They aligned themselves with the popular faction, The New Day, and the group went on to become fan favorites. In 2022, the Bella twins once again aligned themselves with their old rival, Ronda Rousey. The trio took on the trio of Charlotte Flair, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky at WWE's premium live event, SummerSlam. Team Bella was victorious after Nikki pinned Dakota Kai. Later that year, Nikki and Brie announced that they had signed new multi-year deals with WWE. There's no telling what the future may hold for the Bella twins. But one thing is for sure, they aren't going anywhere. Thanks for watching.